Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News. The Attleboro Norton YMCA recently acquired the Sweet House on Peck Street. The event venue will be used in partnership with the Attleboro Area Interfaith Collaborative to address issues around food insecurity and to host other community events. We spoke with representatives of both organizations. Here we spoke with YMCA CEO Robin McDonald.
Many people in Attleboro would know the history of the Sweet Clubhouse. Built back in 1950 or so, the Sweet Clubhouse was a gathering place for women. Many clubs, garden clubs, music clubs, community support organizations that were mostly led by women would meet here. And for years, this was a gathering place for lots of volunteer activities in the community of Attleboro. The Sweet Clubhouse board was at a crossroads. They weren't quite sure what the future would hold for this location. We began to communicate with them about other uses. How could we make the best use of this asset in the community, and what that could look like. We talked with Lisa Piscatelli and the board of the Interfaith Collaborative and agreed that together we could make this a food hub for food insecurity and collaborate with the Interfaith Collaborative to meet the increasing needs around food security. And so the Sweet Clubhouse board made the decision in March to donate the building to the Y. We entered an agreement with the Interfaith Collaborative to make this their home office. Pre-COVID and pre-Sweet Community House, Lisa Piscatelli and her staff really had food stored in multiple different locations because there really wasn't an adequate place to refrigerate and stock the goods that were used to serve the really thousands of meals in a year or a week or a month. And so the efficiencies that this location offers for storing food, preparing food, both cold as well as dry goods, is tremendous. All the energy that would have been spent driving around town to which location was storing what goods can be put really back into meeting the greater needs of the community by putting those energies into products and programs versus trying to figure out how to store your cold goods and your perishables. So I think that's one just great efficiency that comes with this collaboration. I think in the future you could see that there'll be gatherings of special groups that could be that Food and Friends Sunday event that has been held at the Y could be held here. You could envision Food and Friends events here, specialty populations. I know Lisa and her staff supported a baby shower that was here for single moms that were economically disadvantaged. They came through, they picked up their goods. There's parking here. It's on the Gatra line. It's a block from downtown and from the Y. The Y currently produces about 55 meals Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night, so about 150 meals a week out of the Y Cafe. We have seniors who would like that service that are on a waiting list. We just can't produce any more meals out of that location. With a renovated kitchen here, that would increase our capacity immensely. And with Lisa's staff and their expertise helping us to learn how to do that better, collaborating in partnership, we would be able to serve, senior meals to a much larger percentage of the population. So we look forward to the opportunity to learn from the Interfaith Collaborative, support each other in ways that increases our efficiencies, and in the end, community residents are going to be the benefit. I want to thank the Sweet Clubhouse board for having the vision to make this donation. This has been a long-standing building that that group of folks supported for many, many years, and I really can't thank them enough. I had a nice note from Paula Kandarian, who is a granddaughter of Florence Sweet, just noting that she knows her grandmother would be really happy with this collaboration and the primary use of this being for food security for folks. So we're excited about that. We're thankful for the Sweet Clubhouse board for having that vision, and really thankful for Lisa, the Interfaith Collaborative, their board and their staff for having faith and trust to really be partners in the future, I think, remains to be seen as far as how together we can serve, but we know it holds great promise. So.